We turn now to the water crisis gripping North America's biggest city. The Mexico City area is home to some 22 million people, and solutions to keep water accessible have been elusive. As special correspondent Julia Galeano Rios reports, there are a number of factors complicating the situation.
This has become a daily routine for 53-year-old Teresa Vasquez. To clean the dishes or wash clothes for her family of 10, she ladles murky water from a barrel. It's been 10 years since a single drop came from her taps.
It's very hard living without running water. We have to wash our clothes with very little water, do dishes with very little, shower with very little. It's very hard to live without the water we need.
Vasquez lives in the largely impoverished Mexico City neighborhood of Iztapalapa. Every day, she has to buy bottled water for drinking and bathing her grandkids. This water, she says, is too dirty.
The water is not clean, but we need it, so we have to take it how it comes. There's no point in complaining. In fact, when we do complain, they sometimes don't even bring it. So, yes, it's dirty, but at least we have water.
Once a week, a city truck delivers water piped into an 800-gallon tank outside her home. This is the reality for hundreds of thousands of residents in a sprawling metropolis running out of water. Residents in this community, one of many like it in the city, tell us they rely on these trucks for their water consumption. Now, as the situation worsens and the system becomes more and more strained, tensions rise in these communities as neighbors vie for what little water there is available. That means every trip for drivers like Cristian Ovando comes with risks, from navigating narrow, bumpy alleyways to violence.
We get sent to an address to deliver the water, but sometimes on the way, desperate residents jump on the truck and divert it to another location and basically demand we give them water instead. If we refuse, they can verbally and sometimes physically attack us.
Mexico City has faced water shortages for years, but never like this. Today, Mexico City draws about 30% of its water from the Cutzamala system, a collection of reservoirs, pipes, and plants over 75 miles away. The rest comes mostly from underground aquifers, tapped by hundreds of wells. But the network that brings water to residents is in bad shape. About 40% of the city's water is lost in leaks. Even though Mexico City gets about 30 inches of rain a year and frequent flooding, its ability to hold on to that water is practically non-existent.